So the Samsung Galaxy S23 has just been announced. I'm going to pre-order it soon, and I'm going to go and get my hands on it. But in the meantime, let's go and do a quick comparison between this phone and the Samsung Galaxy S20 that came out 3 years ago in 2020. Now on the outside and on the front, there are actually some pretty cool reasons why the S20 might be better looking. I mean, it's a curved display, 120Hz, and it's 1440p. That was a great screen on the S20, but the S23 is definitely going to have the better display. It's probably going to be brighter. It's a newer type of panel as well, still at 120Hz. It might be a flat display, but I think both these screens still hold up very, very well. On the bottom, USB-C ports. The S20 actually has a microSD card slot, which is massive. The S23 does not have that, so that might be another advantage for the Galaxy S20. But on the back, this is where things start to get a little bit different. We had that standard glass back on the S20, which still looked pretty good, but the Galaxy S23 has that frosted glass back. That is a really cool feature, a very modern take. That's what a lot of modern phones do nowadays. So that is one advantage that the S23 kind of has here. Now, we also kind of have a difference with the camera setup. They're both triple camera setups, which look great, but we do have the flat back on the S23, where the camera on the S20 protruded a little bit. And personally, I'm going to be completely honest, the S20 on the back wasn't my favorite looking phone. So the S23 definitely looks better, I would say, than the Galaxy S20. Now both of these phones can do 8K capability, but I would probably argue the S23 is going to be the better performing camera, but it's also going to be the longer lasting phone. The S20, I think, is probably on its last version of software. Maybe it'll get one more if it's lucky, but the S23 still has many years of software support. On top of that, though, some similarities. You kind of have the same amount of RAM on both these phones as well, depending on the model, and you actually have a way better chipset on these Samsung Galaxy S23. You're getting the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, where before we had the 865 chipset. So that's a big thing to keep in mind here. You're also going to be getting better battery life on the S23 as well. So to kind of sum up this comparison, you're definitely going to be getting a better performing phone, better battery life, better display, just better everything on the S23. But the S20 still has arguably a higher resolution display, a microSD card slot, and still a very good camera and performing phone as well. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that helps me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.